Have you noticed something strange happening with tornadoes lately? You're not alone. Lately, tornado patterns in the United States are undergoing a peculiar transformation. According to a Vox article, these twisters are no longer lone wolves, but are clustering together more frequently. This doesn't mean there are more tornadoes overall, but rather, they're happening in concentrated bursts. And if that wasn't enough, they're also moving. Traditionally, Tornado Alley has been located in the central United States, but these swirling storms are shifting their geographical preference towards the southeastern region. Now you might ask, why does this matter? Well, this change in distribution is causing concern. More tornadoes in one area mean a higher chance of destruction, and their movement to the southeast is putting new regions under threat. While these changes may seem mysterious, scientists are working hard to understand what's going on. So, what's causing these changes in tornado activity? Let's delve into the science behind it. As the world grows warmer due to climate change, we're seeing a shift in weather patterns. Extreme weather events like the bomb cyclone and polar vortex have become part of our everyday vocabulary, a testament to the changing times. But what about tornadoes? Well, scientists are noticing more tornadoes are occurring in concentrated clusters, and their geographical hotspots are shifting towards the southeastern region of the United States. This isn't just a random occurrence, it's a pattern that's been emerging over the years. But why is it happening? The answer isn't quite clear yet. Researchers are exploring potential links between these changes and climate change. It's a complex puzzle with many pieces still missing. The Earth's climate system is intricate, and figuring out how tornadoes fit into the bigger picture is no small feat, but one thing is certain. These changes are happening, and they're happening now. As we continue to understand the causes, it's crucial to prepare for the impact these changes may have. In a world where tornadoes are becoming less predictable, how can we stay prepared? This isn't a question we ask out of curiosity, but out of necessity. The changes in tornado patterns are not just a scientific anomaly. They have concrete implications for how we forecast these storms and how we prepare for them. In the past, we could rely on certain patterns, a tornado season if you will. But now these storms are happening in clusters and shifting geographically, making them harder to predict and prepare for. So, what can we do? First and foremost, we need to adapt our forecasting models. The old ones that relied on historical patterns are becoming less reliable. We need new models that can handle the unpredictability and the clustering of tornadoes. But it's not just about predicting when and where a tornado will strike, it's also about being ready when one does. That means rethinking our approach to disaster readiness and infrastructure development. Are our homes, our schools, our hospitals built to withstand these more unpredictable storms? If not, what changes do we need to make? Organizations like FEMA are already stepping up to the plate. They're working to support affected areas and enhance preparedness in light of these changes. But they can't do it alone. It's a community effort. We all have a role to play in staying informed about these changes and doing what we can to prepare, whether that's making a disaster plan, building a safe room, or just staying aware of the weather. Every little bit helps. Understanding and adapting to these changes in tornado activity is a community effort that requires us all to stay informed and prepared. Because in this new tornado reality, preparedness isn't just about survival, it's about resilience. To recap, tornado patterns are changing, and we're still trying to understand why. We're seeing more tornadoes occurring in concentrated clusters and shifting towards the southeastern region of the United States. While the total number of tornadoes has remained consistent, this increase in clustering poses new challenges for forecasting and preparedness. The reasons behind these changes remain somewhat of a mystery, but scientists are exploring potential links to climate change. As our planet warms, it's plausible that weather phenomena, including tornadoes, may be affected. However, much research is still needed to fully understand these shifts and their implications. Moreover, these changes have significant consequences for communities, particularly those in the southeastern region. They highlight the need for new approaches to disaster preparedness and infrastructure development. As tornado activity continues to evolve, efforts to support affected areas and enhance preparedness, including through organizations like FEMA, become even more crucial. As we continue to navigate our changing climate, understanding these shifts in tornado activity is more important than ever.